How long do hearing aids last? That's always a question every appointment. So, what should we tell patients? Hearing aids last 3 to 5 years. That's always been the statement that we tell people based on the insurance renewal of typically every 3 years or the 3-year warranty that every manufacturer issues. Well, when I was up at Starkey in November, Dave Fabry, the Chief Innovation Officer of Starkey, asked everyone in a classroom of about 200 people if anyone knew what Moore's Law was. Well, I couldn't raise my hand fast enough. He didn't see me, but I had been preparing for this moment my whole life, it seemed, especially reading books like The Singularity is Near and How to Create a Mind. It's always been something I've been interested in. But Moore's Law is the doubling of transistors that can fit on an integrated circuit every 24 months. And so in 2 years' time, $1,000 of compute can do double what it could 2 years prior. Well, then he asked everyone if they knew the doubling in time for AI computation or capabilities. And this was something that I hadn't really thought about. But the doubling or the frequency at which AI is twice as good is every 4 to 7 months. And so that means that the computational power and task completion of AI doubles every 4 to 7 months. So, for example, the Starkey Genesis AI hearing aid released in March of 2023 had 100-fold less computational AI power than the successor, the Edge AI hearing aid that was released in October of 2024. So if a patient purchased hearing aids almost a year prior, theirs would, in a way, be obsolete a year later. So when someone asks us, how long do hearing aids last? Well, a lot of things come to mind. One is durability. In the past, no hearing aid was waterproof. Now they are. Some brands like Starkey and Phonak are truly waterproof, and pretty much all the other brands are at least IP68 rated. The other problem with hearing aids in the past was battery life. A rechargeable battery would last 2 years, 3 years before it had problems. And so a hearing aid that was 5 years old would have a lot of problems not lasting all day. But in the newest generation, this hearing aid can last for 51 hours. So the weak spot is no longer the battery life. The weak spot is maybe actually that it's going to become obsolete faster than ever. So problems with hearing aids of the past have been resolved. Durability, even though you're not maybe jumping into the shower with your hearing aids, you're wearing it and sweating and using it for 16 hours a day for years. So over time, moisture corrodes the components in the hearing aid and it doesn't function as well as before. But now being waterproof, it's more durable than ever. The other thing is battery life. When I was up at Starkey in November, they said that a hearing aid that is 5 years old will have depleted 20% of its battery. And so a hearing aid that originally lasted for, let's say, 51 hours on a charge now lasts for 40 hours, and you're only using it for 16 hours a day. So in the future, the hearing aid's limitation might not be the limitations of the past, durability or battery life. It might just be that you want to upgrade because the technology is so much better.